Well, we are back in Wartales, as you can see, and since there was so much interest on the showcase video I did, I decided to go ahead and do a full playthrough. But we are starting over. We are going to go with deserters again, just like the showcase I did, but I just kind of wanted to start out with more of a in-depth take on it. So, cunning fighters again as well, I believe. And we're going to go with, a meek appearance, somewhat meek appearance, because we're going all female again. So, I mean, decreased by 1 is not much in the grand scheme of things. Adaptive exploration again, and we're still going with novice and free saving, because I'm still not that great at the game. And so I decided to go with names for our characters that are going to be taken from anime, but it has to be anime that I know. So first one, the archer, we're going to go with Kagome, which some of you probably know. It's from Inuyasha, quite a famous anime, and we'll try to make her look somewhat like the character actually looks. It's kind of difficult because obviously Kagome is a teenager, and I don't think you can get much of a teenager looking face in this game. That one's probably the youngest. No, that's probably the youngest looking. And then she had long hair, long straight hair, like most Japanese girls. I don't know if they have a long straight hair. That's probably the closest. And black. Where's black gonna be? If they even have black. I figure they would have black. Black's gotta be one of the easiest hair colors to program. No? They have blue, and weird colors, but no black. It's like dark brown is the best we can do. Alright. And then clothing. She wore red pants with a white shirt. I don't know if you can go red. That's probably about as red as we can get. I think that's a red. Again, I'm colorblind in case anybody forgot or wasn't aware. And yeah, we'll go with the aim skill again. And she's going to be nimble for the dexterity increase to our damage. And movement could be useful. Extra experience. We're not going to go with extra experience just because we're going on the adaptive, and so leveling up faster doesn't actually do us any favors. Constitution doesn't much matter. Base guard doesn't really matter. So yeah, probably quick is going to be the most useful trait for an archer. So she's ready to go. Our swords person, we are going with Mikasa from Attack on Titan, if no one knew. She's quite the badass, but she's definitely not a man. We're definitely going all female. We'll probably end up with the same face for all of them, because as most of you probably know, anime characters tend to be younger. Should we go as light as possible? That's probably it. Yeah. And I think she had black hair too. We don't want them all to have the same hairstyle. Hers was a bit shorter, something about like that. That'll do. I think she had black hair. I should have pulled up a picture of them. It's like a lighter brown. Is that? Oh, that's more of a black, isn't it? Yeah. And sure, that'll work. And then yeah, she's gonna be one of our healers. We need strong to increase damage. And where is it? Is it Brawny? Yeah, Brawny. Increase her hit points, because she's going to be one of our tanks. And she will be... Oh, did we not pick? I gotta go back and look. I don't know if we picked our... What do you call it? Carry capacity, no, we already lost some carry capacity. Willpower, yeah. She can be a pickpocket. Yeah, do we pick a... No, we don't want random. So you can be... Constitution reduced by 5. Yeah, that works. And then our rogue, gonna go with Hinata, or ranger, I guess, not rogue. And Hinata is a character from Naruto, which I'm sure a lot of people are aware of. But they're all gonna look kind of as Japanese as I can make them, since they're anime characters. Whoa. Yeah, that'll have to do. And yeah, I don't know about the hair, how close I'm gonna be able to get it. Probably not very close at all. Yeah, I guess that'll have to do. And black hair, that's black hair. I don't remember what color Hinata wore. Let's go with that. And no, we do not want running, we want wrath. I know it seems more like a warrior sort of skill, or you know, but she's going to be DPS for us, so that's going to be useful. At least I think. Run could be useful as well, because it lets you get out of engagements without taking a hit. Should we try it? I guess it would kind of serve the same purpose. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try it. And we want you to be bloodthirsty for critical hits, nimble for increased damage, and you can be... We already have a scrawny girl. Depressed? No, because that reduces her critical. Drunk? You end up making drunks later, because you pick up other traits as you go through the game. So, in the game I'm playing, that I'm further along, I got a drunk guy because I started using alcohol a lot, because it's just one food, and so when you have an even number, you know, it's fine, but when you have an odd number to get, you know, up by 1, you need something with 1 food, because everything is 2 or 4, like there's no 3 foods that I've found. So you add alcohol in, and I added it in too often, and one of my guys became a drunk. You can be a loafer, sure. We're gonna have a low carrying capacity, so we're gonna have to do everything we can to up it. Oh, and we're gonna make your hair more black. Is that as black as it can go? I don't think it is. There we go. Just looks, I guess it's just the light shining on it. It's kind of silvery looking in the shine, but it is fairly black. And then our warrior is going to be Nezuko from Demon Slayer. And yes, definitely a woman, but not that face. Yeah, that could be Nezuko's face, kind of. I really don't remember what her hair looked like. Something like that. I think she had braids. Sure. Is that already black? Yeah, I think it was. And clothing color, I don't think it really matters. You barely look at them anyway. Red, sure. And you need to be healing as well. You will be strong and brawny, because our tanks need to soak up the hits. And you can be a glutton, sure. And our pony will be Bella forever, because Bella is the best horse. And yeah, that's even the right appearance. We'll get another horse later. Constitution, because that's carrying capacity. And I don't know that you need anything else for a non-attack pony. Oh, stocky, yeah, carrying capacity directly. So that'll work. And unlucky, because she's not going to be fighting at all, so she's never going to use critical hit anyway. So that's our team. Kagome, Randwin. Hey, you're not Randwin. Did I not actually choose the names? So our swordswoman was Mikasa. Okay, everything else, yeah. You or Hinata. Yeah, Nezuko, okay. So for some reason, I just didn't take those names. I don't know, maybe I clicked cancel on accident. It's Kagome, Mikasa, Hinata, Nezuko. And they are deserters, probably from the war in Edoran, I think it is. Let's go. So yeah, enough is enough. After bearing the horrible captain's abuse for far too long, your companions can finally enjoy their well-deserved freedom. Although, deserters are never a welcome sight, be it for their former colleagues or the locals who regard them as traitors for some reason. They will need to keep their heads down while still making a living. So yeah, just like last time, we've got 50% suspicion, but it does go down. And is this stuff always the same? I think it might always be the same. Whoop, clicking buttons by accident. In our first fight. 4-on-1 though, so it's a pretty simple matter. Yep, turn-based stuff. We got it. And who do we want to gain some experience? Oh, we can move you here. Move you over here. Yeah. And you can get a shot off right away. And right there is fine. Yeah, you can go and engage that guy. Yep, we know about engagement. And you can go do a big old swing. Yeah, the two-handed weapons, you get a big swing like that on most of them. Some of them have a different ability, because the ability, like your basic attack ability, is tied to the actual weapon, and some of them have, special attacks associated with them. Yes, and when they're surrounded with 3 people, you get a bonus. Nice, they all got an attack in. I think everybody I don't quite know how the experience works, if they all just get it if they're in the battle. We got some iron and a crappy dagger that we'll just be selling. Oh, and Nezuko already leveled up. So she's going to be, let's see, deals 3 times more 2 to 4 damage to the target. Deals 3 damage to all units in the target area. Attacks 1 time for each unit in the target area. Or Ovation. All enemies engaged in combat gain riposte. Yeah, I had that on my first one, and that didn't seem terribly useful. I think we're going to go with Executioner, which makes sense for Nezuko. She is quite an executioner in the anime. And I guess we're going to go with Willpower, because the only other thing we can do is Constitution or Critical Hit, and it's just 1. I mean, I guess for Critical Hit it wouldn't be too bad, but that increases Critical Hit as well, and Willpower actually gives you, like, better happiness, like camaraderie or something along those lines. Like, it makes everybody better with dealing with each other. So we'll go Willpower for that for now. And off we go. Get some iron and get our butts into town. Because I don't think there's anything for us at the stables yet. Should we go there just to discover it? Yep, and we can only steal stuff, which we don't really want to do right now. But is there some hemp? Yes, it's usually hemp. We'll get whatever's in here. Yep, some cloth. Saw somebody over there. It's a fishing location, but we don't have any fish hooks yet. We already got a knowledge point. We are going to go with rationing. Because that way we won't eat as much food. In town, I think all we can really do is take some jobs. No, that's not the job place. Yeah, you can talk to this guy and he'll offer to polish your armor, but then he steals 20 gold from you. You can just find him later and get it back, so it's not that big a deal.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are fulfilled.
Yes, all service requests. So I don't know if I mentioned this in the showcase, but yeah, you can actually look on the job and it'll tell you which direction from town the job is located. But we're just going with the easy ones, so we don't have a whole lot of choice. And yeah, we cannot afford his information yet.
You?
It's 50, we only have 28.
You. Of course.
Yeah, you're the informant.
You'll then have to meet the client and meddle in up.
Yep, we'll just find him on our own. And let's get going. Where are we going? Either right or left? I guess we'll go right. Could grab some fish, but we should probably go to camp real quick and decide who our tinkerer is going to be. I think Mikasa. She seems like a tinkerer type. Where'd she go? Yeah, Mikasa. You will make us some fish hooks. Probably just a couple for right now. Oh, and some lockpicks. We got a free lockpick in our showcase. Okay, yeah, we'll assign her there. I don't think it does anything yet. Oh, it does? Already produce 2? Yeah, so when you assign somebody, you just drag them, you know, left click and drag them to assign them to different things that you end up building in camp. So we got another knowledge point. Probably, ooh, Artful Dodgers. That's the one I should have got first for this crew. Because that way the cops won't get us. Well, hopefully. And who's going to be our fisher person? I don't think it matters too much. We'll go with Kagome. Yep. So yes, we cast our fish hook, and then we reel in the fish just by left clicking to keep the little bar in the middle. Pretty simple. And I like to go where those circles are, the ripples. I don't know if it helps at all, but it makes me feel better about it. Because it seems to get better fish sometimes. I think it's mostly based off of your job experience, because if you level up the job, you get better stuff. Like you end up getting more than just fish, like you get wood with the fish and stuff, which is handy. Wood is kind of a rare commodity and you need a lot of it. Now you'd think wood would be not a rare commodity. I mean, it's wood. It literally grows on trees. But it's kind of difficult to come by. What's this guy doing? Somebody killed him. Ooh, we'll take that money, for sure. Speaking of wood, you gotta watch out though. There's lots of wolves that like to pop out of this forest in particular. Or that may be random, I don't know. The enemies seem to be somewhat randomized. The map is always the same, but like some of the random enemy encounters do seem to be randomized. And the merchants are definitely on random routes. There is some randomness. Yeah, we don't want to go to the guard outpost quite yet. There is a job there. You got to go in the cave and deal with some outlaws. You can side with the outlaws too, but I don't think the guards want us showing up. We got another one. Go with frugality. No, actually, let's go with increase our carrying capacity, since we did quite a bit to limit it at the beginning. Is that some mushrooms? Where are we going? Oh, we're going where we need to be going. Perfect. So there will be some bad guys in here. There they are. Yeah, and that little triangle or wedge, that's their area that they can see, and if you come up behind them, you get ambush, which means you get, you know, a bit of a bonus to the start of the battle. Yeah, and there are like bear traps and things that you gotta watch out for in some locations. Let's see. We want you to be behind, and we don't want you to be running into the bear trap. And you can go and attack. Whoops. You need to move about that far, I think. Yep. This guy's pretty tough. I want you out of the way, because you are squishy. You... Cutting maelstrom. Oh. I didn't know she had that. Well, since he's going to be coming towards us, I guess we do want you back over here, since we can't actually... Well, who's going to go next? So... Oh, it's going to be our turn next. So you can actually move. Yeah, right about there. Barely missed that bear trap. And we'll just have to wait, because then you can move right up there and smack him good. Now we're engaged, so he's not going to be able to run up on anybody else. But she can run up on him and stab him in the back. Now it's his turn. He can only attack her because he's engaged with her. Yeah, may as well just keep on keeping on. And you can just wait there. You can do a big old smackaroo. You can move to the other side, and hopefully you won't get hit with the two-handed sword. And dead. Job done. Unlock the trait Glorious. That sounds good. Got a new shield. That'll be useful. And then repair. These are repair items, which those are kind of in short supply in the later game. Alright. So every time they kill an enemy, or if they just stand next to somebody and not be engaged, I think this one gains you the most valor from what my experience was. And do we want more health? Yeah, it's probably our best option. So we can go turn that contract in. Try and get a few more resources while we're out here. Yeah, sometimes they get hung up on rocks. You gotta find the right way to go. Where are we actually? Yeah, we don't want to really go up in the mountains too much at this early stage, because there's bad stuff in the mountains. Well, there's bad stuff everywhere, but it seems to be more up in the mountains. At least that was my experience the first time I played. Yeah, we may as well just head back to town since it's on our way to get to the other job. And yes, we only have one angler. So we'll only go with the one angler we have. But it's kind of nice that you can go and get your own food and don't have to always buy it, because stuff ends up costing quite a bit of money. In the early game, it's a little bit difficult to get all that money. One more. Yeah, there's always 3 fish at each location, and they do respawn. So come back in a few days and you can go to the same location. And we're out of hooks. Let's go this way just to discover stuff. So this is the jail. You can go and recruit people at the jail. You know, buy them out of prison. We'll go check it out just so you guys can see. So yeah, you just come in the jail, and there's the jail here. I think you can turn guys in here too.
The lady has offered a reward for any outlaw captured in the region. You should give bounty hunting a try.
Yeah, well, we kind of have a bounty. Polar wolf. You can adopt a wolf? I didn't know that. Interesting. How much do you cost? 72 gold? Yeah, I don't think we want a wolf. Maybe later it'd be cool. But yeah, you can, you know, hire these guys too. But yeah, they usually, the ones in the prison, they're cheaper to hire. But they're also,
as long as I'm well fed, I will follow you wherever you go.
Worse things to them. They have 5 less experience. Nobody wants you. At least I wouldn't want you. You want your people to level up kind of equally. Yeah, there's another fishing spot there, but we're all out of hooks, and I don't really want to make more right now. Not until we have more iron. And we're about to need to camp. There's something right there. Overtired. Yeah, okay, let me just get this one thing. Yeah, it's iron even. We need that. So we can rest. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Put some bread in. Some mushrooms. Some of the fish we got. Some more of the fish. And an apple. That'll work. Oh, we gotta equip that shield on somebody. So we do get 2. Okay. So yeah, you definitely want to have a tinkerer stationed at the workshop, whatever it is. Because that way, yeah, not her, we want, not Kiyome Nezuko, she's the one with the shield. That's a much better shield. Yeah, it'll tell you. Let's see, it was 2 more guard and 4 more armor. Is that even? Oh, because that one's +2 and this is +6. Yeah, so quite a bit better shield. And we can sell that shield next time we come across somebody who buys stuff. Who are you? I don't think we want to go deal with him quite yet. Is that those drunk people again? I think it is the drunk people. Just trying to go back to town and not get caught by the police. Or guards or whatever they are. Let's see if there's anything in these woods though. Oh, there is something over there. Is that mushrooms? Looks like mushrooms. Yeah, definitely search around as much as you can in the beginning, especially because you get those knowledge points, which gain you some pretty fun abilities. Or, well, maybe not fun, but useful at least. And then these guys are just the refugees, and they have the axe above them, so they don't really do anything for you.
We have nothing. We
yeah,
are
I mean, well, you can give them stuff.
War. Please, let us go. I beg you.
I can give you 3 bread for 15 influence. That might actually be worth it. So our influence is pretty low.
Oh, thank you so much.
Alright, that's all. And then these guys are merchants, and they have, like, resources, usually.
Stand back, peasants.
Oh, these guys actually have armor and stuff.
Commodities are only for those who can afford them.
Hunter's cloak. That could be useful. Critical hit and higher armor. We don't have a spear guy. It's only 90. No, I think we pick up better in fights, so I'm not going to spend money on it. But yeah, there's 2 different types of merchants. So there's guys with that symbol on them. And yeah, this is what they usually have, is stuff like this. Well, we don't have any drunks, so we don't have to buy. The cider is hard cider in this game, so it's alcoholic. which is usually what happens in, you know, technology levels of this sort. Because if you don't keep cider like refrigerated, usually they pasteurize it, kind of like milk. You know, they boil it. Yeah. Then there's these merchants, and they usually have the armor and weapons with that little symbol. But yeah, if you don't pasteurize your cider, it's going to go alcoholic on its own. Apples have natural yeast in them, so they will ferment all by themselves.
Our role as emissaries is here as your reward.
You have anything else for me? No, everything else is average or hard. I don't think we want to do average or hard quite yet. What else can we do? I don't think we have enough iron to forge anything yet, so we'll just head off to do that other job. I think we have enough food for the time being. I am going to check if there's anything down here. Ooh. Who are you guys? Let's just... I wanted to ambush you guys. Nope, no ambush. I think we can take them though. There's only 2 of them. Oh, these are the guys that you can collect for bounties. I think that's what that bar over there, or whatever that symbol was over their heads meant. Like they were saying at the jail. You can take them in for a bounty. Put you there. You go there. You over here. You're alright there, I think. We do want to move you just a little bit. Let's move you right over here, just in case they do attack. They'll run into that bear trap. No, we don't want to move. And who do we want to take out? I guess we'll take you out first. Should we lock that guy up? Really don't want our archer to get hit. Kagome. Yeah. We'll lock him up too. That way she won't accidentally hit people, because she can do that. There's friendly fire for sure. That hurt him. Yeah, see, since she's not in combat, she gets a valor point, because she's next to that guy. Yeah, we can't get behind him. So let's take this guy out. Got a crit. And yeah, sometimes they get demoralized and they want to flee. I'm going to let them go. So yeah, if you let them go, then obviously you don't get as much stuff. So no, we will not let them go. And we want to move. So we want to get next to that guy, but on that side so we don't get hit. So we can get... I guess we don't need a valor point. You can go smack him from behind. Yep, pretty easy battle. We got a new axe. And repair. And you can level up. So what do you want to be? Encouragement? Yeah, we don't want that. We want either fighter or swordmaster. 6 damage to everybody in the area. And this one is destabilizing. Well, we should probably make you a fighter so you can wear heavy armor, because our other tank is more on the cheese and medium armor. So yes, we'll go with that. Everybody can wear this armor that she's wearing, which is just basic armor. And yeah, definitely strength. What is it? Yeah, basic armor. So anybody can wear basic armor. It's just the starting armor. I don't think you ever pick up anything called basic armor. And then Nezuko, you are an axe wielder. This one's a 2-handed axe though, I believe. Isn't it? No, it is a 1-handed axe. Okay, perfect. So, just a little bit better. I totally forgot to sell stuff when I was at town. Let's go back to town real quick, by way of this resource, whatever that is. Mushrooms again? Wood. It's hard to tell sometimes until you actually pick it up. At least it is for me. I'm sure you guys watching on YouTube, it'd be even harder for you to tell what it is. At least when it's in the forest like that. When it's out in the field or something, then you can tell pretty easy. And we can sell our junk to you.
Take a look at my wares.
Have that, and that, and that. And we're keeping the rest. And then you can sort your stuff, which becomes easier, or makes it easier when, I mean, this gets all filled up later. And it's really hard to find stuff and know what you got sometimes. So now we need to go this way. Oh, our suspicion is all the way down already. That's nice. That went away pretty quick. So yeah, I don't think that that's a very detrimental start to have. And this stuff you can use to create healing potions, which you can only use outside of battle. You cannot use healing potions in battle. You can only use the bandage, which kind of makes sense, you know. If you're in the middle of battle, you can't really be taking medicine. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not going to do much while you're actually fighting. It's not how medicine works. And yes, the wealthy farm. Yeah, this place, there's something going on here, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Or is it another place? Village Chief Odai.
Do not take pity on this scoundrel. He fled his home country to come and steal our crops. This Ediranian leech will be strung up for his crime. And soon, we'll all sleep easy.
That's right. So this guy got caught stealing. And this guy wants to hang him. That's his wife. Give me that hemp. That's what's going on here. So, I don't know if we're ready for this fight yet. But we do need the influence. So I guess we'll go ahead and try it. It's supposed to level with us.
Are you mercenaries? Oh, blessed be the all-seeing eye. You are our last hope. I swear I will find a way to pay you. You must warn my husband's friends. They need to come and help him. Yes, ask them to come. If only they could speak in his favor. Reason with the people who want to kill him for a My husband only told me that his friends live north of the lake, not far from here.
Yeah, his friends, more like employers. So, head north of the lake. This is the lake she's talking about. There's some bad guys. I just saw, yep, right there. Want to avoid them if we can. Oh, we got something. What do we get? We got Reaper for collecting 50 resources and Explorer for discovering 5 locations. I don't know what happened to those guys. They're in the woods there somewhere, though. More mushrooms. Free food is always nice. Free wood. Here's his friends. But we're going to grab all the resources first. Looks like we're going to have to camp before we do all this business. We'll camp right next to you guys. Oh, anybody got a knowledge point? What should we get? Should we learn anything? Yeah, we don't need saddlebags yet. We got down here campfire, which increases your happiness. The workshop, that allows you to dismantle stuff. Could be useful, but I think right now just going to, let's see, recruitment cost is lowered. Repair materials, restore 5 additional armor points. I don't know. I guess running might be nice. I never used it in my other playthrough though. Let's go with frugality, reduced wages, because I don't know when we're going to get another knowledge point. Save us some money. I don't think it's payday yet, but yeah, not yet. Still will be nice once it is payday. They eat so much food. I haven't got all the stuff. Eventually you get like the party skills that allow you to not eat as much food, which is quite helpful. Do we talk to you?
Our boss is open to recruiting anyone, including refugees.
Nope, not you. Isabeth?
One of our new
Are you the
recruits
boss?
hasn't returned from his first assignment. I'm starting to worry. Stealing grain should be quick and easy. He probably
Yep,
just
it
got
wasn't.
delayed. He seemed capable enough for caught red-handed on his first try. I never should have recruited a simple farmer. He just doesn't have it. He cannot hang by my fault. Pack it up, lads. We are leaving. As for you, come and meet me at the farm. We could do with your help.
Yep, I guess we'll help. Just because we're siding with the refugees in this playthrough. So you kind of have to pick a side. Oh, we will take some free alcohol though. Definitely. Yeah, always check all these locations just to see what there is you can get. Yep, there they go. They're bandits. That's a bandit symbol. Usually if you see that, then they're going to attack you. Man, they run quick through the forest. They must have the run skill. We do not have the run skill. If you get that run skill, you hold down shift and you move faster. We will, however, save. We'll do YT playing. That works. If I don't just cut that out so you guys can't see it anyway. I don't want you to know how much I have to save. I don't know if there's actual quick saves in this one or
Release
not.
the refugee immediately.
But you brought bandits, mercenaries. Are you willing to let them slaughter us to save a thief?
He's just a
Of course.
desperate farmer. Let him go, and no harm will come to you.
He
Who's
won't.
to say you won't be back in a few days to plunder our supplies? No, we won't let any of you leave.
Very well. Have at you.
Mercenaries, whatever those thieves promised you, I can pay you much more to defend us. We'll even forget you were ever involved in this.
So yeah, it gives you the option. You can either attack the bandits, and you get adjustable straps. I don't even know what that is. It must be a backpack accessory, which you get that, you know, it's just something that sits in your inventory and gives you a bonus. You get 20 influence and 20 axe things. I don't know what those axe things are. And if you attack him, you get a bar of soap. And so yeah, you get a backpack accessory either way. I don't know what the adjustable straps do. I would imagine, I think adjustable straps increases your carrying capacity. And then bar of soap, imagine increases your happiness. But we are going to attack the villagers. Because, I don't know, that's just what we're doing. So yeah, some of the characters accompanying you are important. If they die, you will have to restart the battle, so we protect them. So anybody with the exclamation point, if they die, so Isabeth, if she dies, then we lose. We got a foot soldier and a village chief. Is that it? I guess so. I forgot how easy this battle was. Maybe it wasn't this easy, because obviously it scales with you, so maybe when I came in my other playthrough, there was more guys, because oh, Nezuko's all the way over there. But yes, there's probably more guys because I was at a higher level. Oh, hoodlum. Is that our hoodlum? Yeah, that's our hoodlum. Well, not our hoodlum, it's her hoodlum. There's Nada. Let's swap you two. Oh, you're in the mud? That's not in the mud. So yeah, if you go in the mud, it slows you down. There's mud in these two spots. See, that's the mud. And then there's a spear, so you can run to the spear, and it gives you the action. You can throw that spear, but you can obviously only throw it in that range. No, let's just put you here, so everybody's where I can see him. Okay, we'll start out shooting somebody with the bow. We're actually going to shoot the archer though, so we'll put you over there. About there should be good. We didn't even need to go that far. Yeah, archers are annoying. We'll let them archer battle it out. And yeah, you can go. Oh, that's your hoodlum. My hoodlum is over here. Well, she's not a hoodlum. Oh man, she can't reach anybody. No, you can't reach him either. Can you reach him? You can. We definitely want you to reach him. Because I don't want him using his arrows if I can stop him from using his arrows. Should we use... No, I don't think it's going to matter that much. Use our destabilizing strike. That's what I was talking about. And then, yeah, all you can do is punch. Takes 2 damage. And you can go and attack. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys how the spear works. You gotta be careful though, because the spear is a ranged weapon. So yeah, so it's 100% gonna hit him. If she was like next to him, or you know, over on this side somewhere, there'd be a percent to hit him and a percent to hit her. So there's a chance you can hit one of your allies. So that was fun. Leave some room for other guys to get in, do some damage. And you can't do anything, so I don't think that counts as being next to him enough. Yeah, it does not. She's got to wait. Oh, she's got a spinny knife. Yeah, you got to watch out. The rangers can get knives that they do a spin attack, like the two-handed weapons. What about you? Let's see. Yeah, see, 20% I might hit my own person and 80% him. I never like to take the odds because usually the odds are, I don't know, they seem weighted against you. Because I almost always hit my own guys, and then they get mad at you, like you've got, you know, relationship status between your party members. And so if you accidentally hit one of your other party, they get mad at whoever hit them. Wow, he went down quick. That's why the rangers are OP in my opinion. So I always want at least one ranger in my party. It's probably going to be the end of the battle anyway. Yep. Finish him. The two-handed sword finishing move is pretty brutal. You got a new bow. Awesome. And we'll do a repair. And Kagome leveled up. Let's see. You will get Valorous Support. Because Valorous Victory, I tried that in my first playthrough, and I mean, it works some, but not often enough. This way, Valorous Support, they just have to stand next to one of your own party at the end of their turn, and they get extra stuff, the Valor points. We'll go with movement, because it's good for archers to be able to move around. And since we didn't have dexterity or anything, and do we talk to these people? Yes, talk to Isabeth.
Recruiting refugees seemed like a good idea at the time, but being desperate does not make them good thieves. Without your help, my mistake could have cost this poor soul dearly. Please accept this on behalf of our people. It's not much, but I hope you mercenaries will not be too disappointed. And now, to take these good people to the haven. Oh, that's what that is. The Fate of Tiltrin. That's what, it wasn't an axe, it was a little satchel thing or whatever.
Oh, thank you so much. Had I known that his friends were bandits and that he turned to a life of crime, I would have done everything in my power to stop him.
Weren't you going to pay us?
Thank you,
but you pay us.
I promise I will never steal again. Isabeth told us about the haven, a refuge where pariahs like us can come together and help each other out. That's where we're heading.
Okay, you do that. Don't you have any hemp or anything for me? Nothing? No hidden chests in the back? Sometimes there's something up here on the loft. Not in this one, though. Just nothing. Alright. Well, we'll do probably another save. Because where are we heading? Still further west. Yep, we'll just overwrite that. Yep, I don't care. Yeah, and that's the Brotherhood training facility. So once you actually have a bunch of money, you can go up there and get better skills for your dudes. Which one did we actually click on?
interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
We could use some more food. Looks like the mutton is the cheapest. So, how much can we actually fit? A fair bit. Go with 4. 4 should be good. And then Kagome. Didn't you have a new bow? You do. So we can sell that bow. Yeah, see, we're racking up some money pretty quick. But stuff does cost a fair bit as well. And I don't think we need to go up there. Oh. Refugee leader has caught wind of your actions. He wishes to meet you in the haven. That happened pretty quick. I think it took us, well, it took me a while in my first playthrough to get that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. I think we have to go up there. Yeah, this is the border. And we don't want to cross the border yet. Yeah, Adoranian border crossing to Adoran. That's where the war is, where all the refugees are coming from. We will end up going there, but not yet, because right now, if we want to go, we have to pay 200 gold. And there's not really much point in going there quite yet. What's this? There's a thing right there. Must get the things. Some leather. Free leather is always good. And yeah, more plants to make healing potions. You need this one and another one though. So yeah, it takes 2 plants and a bottle. You have to have a vial which you can buy at the apothecary. What are you guys? It's refugees? Oh, you're the ones we're supposed to talk to, I believe. We came up here to warn you.
We came to hunt for food for our families, but the animals here, their calls are enough to make your hair stand on end. I'm beginning to wonder if we did the right thing coming here. But now that we're here, we can't go back empty-handed.
Yeah, we don't have any of that, so I guess we'll have to persuade you.
I see. Thank you for warning us. We were venturing into unknown territory. Thanks to you, we'll get back to our families, safe and sound.
Completed a mission. Yeah, this is the other plant you need for the healing potions. And yeah, you gotta be careful up here in the snowy lands. Because, like he was saying, the animals, how their calls are weird. There are ghost animals up here. So they're ghost wolves and ghost boars. And when you fight them, you actually need to eventually, because they have the white leather, which is something that you need in order to craft higher level equipment. But they are pretty nasty and they hang out. There'll be a mist where they are though. But if you like camp up in here, they can attack you in your campsite. So yeah, you can get in real trouble real quick. So we are going to try and definitely make it out of here before we have to make camp for the night. So we're not ready for those guys yet. Stuck on trees and rocks. What are we stuck on? Yeah, there's just certain things that they don't like walking over. I think we're almost ready to hire somebody new. I would like to get that recruitment bonus thing. So another knowledge point wouldn't be bad, which we may end up getting for turning in this mission. And then yeah, this thing we did at the wealthy farm to save that guy from getting hung, that was one of the items that we could have bought information about from the information guy in the town. What do you got? You got anything good? Let's see.
Might I interest you in my humble
Oh,
wares?
you're the same guy. We already talked to you. Yeah, back this way to town. Possibly get a new job. Oh, let's go inspect this. Free stuff. Oh, this is a fishing place. There's another thing we can do with the fishing place. But I think we may want to go and talk with the refugee leader guy up at the haven before we do the fishing stuff. Go with some mutton, apples, just a bit of everything, and some bread. Yep. Later you get better recipes for niftier food that gives you bonuses. Where are we actually? Over here. So yeah, that's the refugee haven. So we'll go back to town first. What's that? Some wood. I really need some more iron. And we could see there's a bandit up in there, but I think we need to get collars or whatever they are, shackles, in order to actually capture them. We should probably try that out. I never did that for my first playthrough. At least I'm assuming that's what that means. Oh, iron. That's exactly what we need. We want to go in there too, but we're going to have to either persuade him or fight him or do something with him. So I'd almost like to go and see if we get those shackles from the jail. Aha. Smooth talk. That's the one. Recruitment of companions is reduced by 10. Crowns gained after battle increased by 5. Career plans. That could almost be useful because we are starting to get some influence. But I think, yeah, we'll go for smooth talk. Because we do want to start recruiting at least a few people here. And we got some of this experience. Awesome. Next level. So now you guys, yeah, when you reach a level here, you get one of these points that you can spend to get this stuff. Less likely to get injured. The trackers, we'll be visiting the trackers eventually, but probably not yet. Animals are nicer to you. Asceticism, however you want to say it. You eat less food, so that one's pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll go with asceticism. Yeah. Exterminators, yeah, we're not going to be taking on rats anytime soon. I know, most games it's like, rats, that's like the first thing you fight. Well, not in this one. In this one, the rats, they're plague rats. They are bad. So, off to town. Right, this way. And this isn't the fog where the bad guys are. It's a very white fog. And it's just in like a circle area where the ghost creatures are. Is this the way to... Yes, it is the way to town. Forgot which road I was on. You got anything good?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
9 for a fish hook. Yeah, that's actually probably worth it, just so we don't have to spend the money. And then I think we're going to be making a blacksmith. Or not spend the money on fish hooks, but spend the iron. Because iron is kind of hard to come by. Do we have much? 16. Oh, nice. So first, let's go to the tavern to turn in our mission, get
Might
some
you
money.
be looking for work? Our role as emissary. Here is your reward.
Got anything new? Yes. Some easy stuff. We may go ahead and take an average one too. Because once we get another dude, if we find anybody we like... Oh, you're not anybody to hire. Can get another archer. I don't really want another archer right now. Another archer. What are you, spearman? Spearmen could be useful. They're pretty good. Kind of diversify the guys we got. What are you? You're a fisherman for now? They start with 0 though, so it really doesn't matter what their profession is. You are lazy and bloodthirsty. It's not really the best combination of stuff. So I think we'll not be getting anybody yet. 'Cause that's all we got, 2 archers and a spearman. Let's go check the jail, because we wanted to go there and get some shackles anyway. And the jail was... Where was the jail? Over here. This way. Oh, wait. We also wanted to go visit the apothecary real quick. And who do we want? A ranger, be an apothecary. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. We'll make her the apothecary. We may have to change that, because we don't have enough people to be all the jobs. So we don't have any vials. Do you sell vials?
My
Probably.
concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using them.
Vials are 10 apiece, and how many can we actually make? Quite a few. We've got 5 already. I don't think we need any for now. So we won't bother with that, just so we don't waste the, get experience in it and just have to change her job later anyway. But we are going to make, not Kagome, we're going to make Nezuko. You will be our smith. And can we make anything? We do want some throwing knives. Throwing knives are pretty good. I think first we'll make a targe. So that's all we can make right now. So how good are you? You're 11 and 5. And who was it? Nezuko, 12 and 6. So no, there's no point in making a targe. So we'll just make some throwing knives. Yeah, just 1 pack for now. Yeah, it gives you 4. And you can obviously only equip 1 at a time. And Hinata, you can equip the throwing knife. So now we get the throwing knife skill. So she's also a ranged unit now. But only like 5 meters, I think, or something. So now we'll go off to the jail. Get us some... yeah, now we don't have to worry about the cops, because our suspicion level is all the way down. That's always nice. Because those cops are tough. At least the few times I ran into them in my other playthrough. They were not easy to take down. And then obviously if you do take them down, then your suspicion goes up. Now, is that a wolf or a boar? Wolf. Eat him. No, before he sees us. No. Oh, we did get the ambush. Alright. They're surprised. Just one? I'm so used to these huge amounts of wolves. And I'll put you there. You there. And we'll put you there. You there. Right. Now we'll put you there. You there. Eat him. And wait. And I think you're dead, sonny boy. Yep, that was easy. And you just want to get these fangs. And I mean, you can pick up you can eat the animal carcasses. You can eat human carcasses too if you get the cannibalism ability. Or knowledge, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, they're quite heavy. They're 2 whatever carry units are. And they only give you 1 food. So if you're going to drop something, drop your carcasses before anything else. You're the same guy. So, yeah. Unlucky, snorer. Increases the risk of not getting along with nearby colleagues during a rest. Yeah, that's no good. We don't want that. And raised by boars. Yeah, but you got 2 detrimental things. Oh, you're new. You're not a wolf. Ranger. We like rangers. Clever is good. cowardly. They'll flee if morale drops too low. And lazy. Why is everybody in prison lazy? Weren't you lazy too before? I wouldn't mind another warrior, but not a snorer who's unlucky. No, you. That's the whole reason we were really coming here.
The Lady has offered a reward
Tough
for any
chains made
outlaw
from
captured in the
Lazarite
region.
used to shackle a prisoner
You should
after
give
capture.
bounty hunting a try.
So, I think we need to actually get a skill to actually use that. Ether. Chances to knock out an enemy increased by 15%. Oh. That's how you do it. Because you do get a knockout skill later. But I guess if you make ether... 75. Yeah, we can afford it. We'll get one. Just to try it out. And then we're going to have to go back to town. So we're not going to be doing it anytime soon. Maybe we should get 2. Yeah, we'll get 2 just in case we can find 2 guys. We didn't got any prisoners to hand over yet. So we can just learn this. Oh, apprentice alchemist. Didn't we make an alchemist? I guess we didn't actually make her an alchemist. Yeah, we really need to find somebody good to hire. So we need more professions. So how many professions were there? I didn't even count. I think there's like 8. Maybe 10. Whoops. I don't really think it matters where you put your hook in. Alright. Some fish. And then I guess we'll go do that job. Oh, that's the average difficulty. Are they both average? Yeah. I thought we got an easy one. Guess we did both the easy ones. Guard outpost. Oh, we could go do that. Yeah, let's go do the guard outpost. Because that'll get us some iron. And maybe even some knowledge points, which we can use to learn smithing recipes. So we need the smithing recipes to make new items. So we can have better weapons that we don't have to pay as much for. Just pay with materials instead of actual money. Wait up, you guys. You might have better equipment for me. I'm never going to reach them. Too slow. I'm not chasing them down. We're going here. And they want us to go to the mine, which we want to go to the mine anyway. This guy, I think.
I will never help the refugees after what happened. They are all just like Bertram. Lawless scoundrels.
To think that we have to camp out here because of some pig-headed bandit. That Bertram will stop at nothing to terrorize the yokels. But when it comes to facing the guard, that's a whole other matter. You see that cave to the north? He's holed up in there. It's been 3 days and still he won't surrender. Bertram knows he's done for, yet he continues defending his lair with such doggedness that we have no choice but to starve him to death. That's why I need mercenaries. He doesn't know you. He might even let you in if he thinks he can convince you to help him. Once you've gained his trust, you can finish him off for us. We'll make it worth your while, I promise.
Yep, we'll accept the job. We may or may not do it. Do we want a woodcutter yet? How much wood do we have? We have quite a bit of wood. Yeah. Probably don't need a woodcutter yet. I don't see any hemp. I do want to talk to these guys real quick.
Might I
interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Medium armor. 90? Yeah, that's worth it. One-handed axe. Strength plus 4. What have you got? Strength plus 2. What'd you cost? 90 as well. Yeah, I guess that could be worth it. Alright. And do you wear medium armor? So everything we're getting is for Nezuko. I have to try and find some stuff for other people. That's everything we got. Alright, let's go take care of these bandits. Well, we'll talk to these guys real quick too, because we might be able to upgrade another character.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
What do you got,
my
light
good
armor?
sirs?
Yeah, we need some light armor with plus 2 movement on it. Nice. And a better dagger. Surprise attack. Dexterity 6. And Hinata is our attacker. Yeah, you just got Dex plus 2 and stab skill. Alright, spending all of our money right off the bat. Oh, can you not wear light armor yet? Oh, do you have to be level 3? Oh, you have to be level 3. Dang it. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, wait, hey. You gotta buy this crap
Might I
knife.
interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Alright, now we're all done. Oh, let's just grab this then. So we gotta camp anyway. I guess I could close that out. Don't really need to look at our inventory constantly. And what do we want to learn? We want to learn some of this stuff. Because, yeah, we got that and that. We don't have anything we can learn yet. I guess we have to make a Tarj just to get our knowledge up more. So what can we do? Nothing much here, just saddlebags still. Workshop, campfire. Camp chest. Oh, we already know how to do that. Yeah, oh, you have to assign a thief to launder the items. That's why. My other playthrough, I was trying to use that, and I'm like, why is this stolen stuff not becoming unstolen? And you have to assign a thief, that's why. Alright. What were we learning? Crowns gained after battle increased. Career plans. I think we'll go with money for right now and do career plans next, because we still don't have that much influence. And we got some experience here to get. And now let's go ahead and eat some food. Yeah, we'll go ahead and eat some nasty animal carcass. Don't have to pay him yet. And watch we pick up some light armor. Oh yeah, when they get this question mark, that means they want to talk about something. And just a little more effort and I'll make a name for myself. Even the Legion will want to hire me. So we can stay dignified and gain influence. We can teach and gain experience. We can celebrate and gain happiness and relationship. I think we will get influence. That seems the most useful. Because like I said, gaining experience, like, you don't want to level up really any faster when you're in the adaptive exploration, because it's just going to make the enemies higher level too. Okay, let's save real quick. And let's go take out these bandits. So we'll talk to you first.
Ah! Mercenaries! Did Fergus send you to help us? Roland hired you to kill me! I beg of you, don't do this! We do not enjoy bullying the farmers, you know. We have no choice if we want to survive. Rovand is the one who must die. I will match his offer. In fact, I can pay you more. And you would be doing a good deed. Once he is gone, the farmers of Chiltern will have no one to protect them. We won't have to force them to share their resources with us. Kill the captain. It's the only solution.
So, I think it's the same as he was going to pay us. He says he would pay us more, but I'm pretty sure that's the same. But yeah, we're being... I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a refugee. I don't think it was totally clear, but I think he is, and we're trying to help the refugees. And yeah, I think that the plus 20 to that little knapsack thing, whatever it is, I think that's the refugees. So yeah, we'll help the refugee guys. We do have a lockpick, don't we? And we want our thief. Where's our thief? Ranger. Oh, you're an alchemist. So we have an alchemist. But you are going to be a thief. And we really need to get some new people. Nice. Didn't even break one. Ooh, 10 iron and a ruby and a sapphire. That's good haul. Is there any iron deposits in here? There's not. Yeah, you gotta check the walls. Sometimes there are iron deposits in the walls in mines, but apparently not yet. There are iron deposits in that mine later. So are you gonna help us to fight this guy?
Bertram hired you to kill us? No, wait, you don't understand. This man is not some poor refugee. He's been terrorizing the local farmers and stealing their crops. He must die. I will pay you to kill him.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do. It's the same either way. But he has been terrorizing farmers. Alright, we'll take him out, because you shouldn't terrorize farmers. That's not nice. You just go back and forth between them. Till you decide who you want to take out.
Roland hired you to kill me!
Yes,
Roland
yes.
is the one who must... Once he is gone, the farmers of Chiltern will have no one to...
Nope, I don't want to hear it again. We're just taking you out. Leader aggression, eh? You need to get aggressive at me. I'm going to get aggressive right back at you. Oh yeah, so this red circle means that there's some rocks that are going to fall right there. So we don't want anybody to be in that spot. I think we'll actually swap you and swap you. 'Cause she's pretty quick, and neither of these guys are too quick. So you don't have any buddies with you this time. I must have been higher level when I fought him in my other playthrough, because he had buddies in my other playthrough. But no buddies this time. You're all alone. And you got no more armor. Not quick enough, huh? This area is pretty large, actually. But you cannot really use all of... I mean, I guess if you waited, maybe there'd be more guys to fight, so the bigger area would be... Yeah, so there's the rocks. Oh, you're gonna get hit with rocks this time, buddy. Oh, you weren't around long enough to get hit by rocks. Is that light armor? It is light armor. Of course it is. Oh well, our archer needs light armor too. Yes, we want to fix everybody's junk. And you, defensive stance, nah. Valorous chain. Every time an attack hits several enemies, you gain one. Yeah, but you're using one-handed, so that's not gonna... Valorous duel. Every time a unit engages in combat, yeah, that one fires off the most often, I think. And willpower. Critical hit. I'd really like strength, but I guess we'll go willpower because we didn't get the ability that lets us choose. And our good old horse Bella you will get more carrying capacity. That's all you do for us. Okay. So we're done with these guys. Oh, we can inspect them? Oh, you've got a key. I'll definitely take your key. I don't know what it goes to, though. I don't think I even found it in my other playthrough yet, what that golden key goes to. Is there a chest, like, over here? I can't see over there. Can only move this so far. Oh, does the golden key open this chest, probably, that we opened with the lockpick? That's why.
So, Bertram is dead. My men and the good citizens of Tiltron will be glad to hear it. I must commend you for your courage and your devotion to our cause. Here is the reward the Lady Mayoress promised me. You deserve it. Goodbye.
Villagers no longer have to fear Bertram. Yep. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's what we did. But I think with that, it's going to end this part. I'm trying to keep these parts a little bit shorter than my other series, because some of those parts run way too long. So yeah, next time we rest, we're going to have to pay our guys. But I do hope you enjoyed this part. There's definitely going to be a next part. Probably following a similar schedule to my other series, so it'll be either Monday, Wednesday, Friday posting, or else I'm going to do it alternating, so it'd be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but we'll see how it goes. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.